Today we are taking a look at the new Air Jordan 4 in the colorway Oxidized Green. You may notice that I have a little bit of a different setup. Back in my older videos a couple years ago, I used to have this kind of setup with the table, and I actually really missed it, just being able to, you know, place the box here and have the shoe here instead of holding it. But I don't know, we're gonna mix it up. But anyway, let's take a look at the new Air Jordan 4 in Oxidized Green. One of my favorite parts about this drop, as usual, is the box that it does come in. So we do have this green metallic Jordan box, which is quite different, and it matches so nicely with the shoe as well. We do have the white Flight Jumpman logo on the top, but that is pretty much all the branding that we do have for this. We do get the normal standard white and grey speckled tissue paper, and here we have the beautiful Air Jordan 4 Oxidized Green. There isn't much else in the box, to be honest with you, other than the tissue paper. You don't get any spare laces, or you don't get any stickers, nothing like that. I have seen a lot of people online compare these to the military blue because of the quality, or shall I say lack of, in the military blue pair. So we're gonna take a look and see and do a look comparison in terms of quality at least. These do retail for £190, $210, which is pretty standard now for a Jordan 4. These are actually still sitting on the sneakers app, so if by the end of this video you are still interested and you do really like them, you can just head over and grab them for retail. They are also on a lot of retailers as well, so if they don't have your size on the sneakers app, it's worth having a look around at other retailers. Now let's take a closer look at this Jordan 4. So as you can see, the main bulk of this Jordan 4 is this beautiful white, which we have seen many times before in a Jordan 4. I can't lie to you, whatever color they decide to put with this white, I feel like it's always going to be a hit. It just looks so clean, and especially in time for summer. Another thing I like about this colorway, and specifically the silhouette as well, is that it's so easy to wear. You can wear it with so many different types of fit. You can wear them casually, or you can dress them up. However, for this Jordan 4, we do have this metallic green, which is on the kind of darker side of a green shade. I haven't seen this shade of green before on a Jordan 4, so I'm absolutely here for it. In terms of materials, we do have the white tumbled leather, which in my opinion on this pair is very, very nice. One thing I did notice in terms of quality, looking for glue stains and stitchings and all of that, right near the toe box on the panel, you will notice that there's this kind of triangle sticking up. It is actually on both shoes, so I am wondering if this is a deliberate design, but I just thought it's very, very strange. I haven't picked up a Jordan 4 in quite a while, so let me know in the comments if, you know, all the Jordan 4s are now like this, but I don't really understand why they would do it, what kind of, I don't think it particularly looks aesthetically pleasing. It does look like the leather kind of has a little bit of a mismatch there going on, so I would be interested to know as well. On this left side as well, it's a bit more curved, whereas on the right side it is a really pointy triangle, which is very strange. But other than that, there are no kind of glue stains. I don't have any stitching problems whatsoever. The quality looks really good, and as I said, I am pretty impressed with them. So on the wings, we do have the metallic green. It almost looks like compacted glitter. It definitely has that kind of sheen, that shimmer about them. However, if we take a look inside into the sock lining, we do have that same color, but because we don't have it on that kind of plastic material, it gives off a completely different look. We have this satin sock lining green, and to be honest with you, it looks absolutely luxurious. It looks expensive. This color in satin looks very, very expensive. But I did notice if we take a look at the back, at the Jumpman logo at the back, we don't have that kind of metallic sheen. We just have the green in the kind of plastic material. There's no kind of sheen about it, no shimmer, but I actually really kind of like that. I like, especially at the back, it kind of contrasts with the more metallic shimmery green at the bottom. For the laces, as I mentioned, there were no spare laces in the box, so you just get given the pair that comes on the shoe. So this is just a clean white pair. To be honest with you, that is probably the color I would have chosen anyway. I feel like you've got enough green. I guess you could have put that metallic green on it, but for me, the white just looks so much cleaner. Going back to the midsole, we do have this kind of off-white midsole here, as you can see. I feel like maybe you could have had some beige or off-white laces to match the midsole. That could have gone nicely. I do really like the fact that this is more of an off-white and not this clean white, because I feel like it just separates the shoe a little bit more and gives it a little bit more character. In terms of the outsole, we do have a white, grey and green outsole as well, which is pretty nice. In terms of comfortability, I didn't really notice any difference between this model and some of the previous pairs that I have picked up. So as I mentioned, quality wise, I am impressed with mine. I cannot see any quality problems whatsoever. These are a super clean pair, and I would recommend anyone who wants a new pair of white Jordans, then this is a beautiful color to go for. Also, the fact that they are sitting for retail just makes it even better. These days, I feel like there is no resale in Jordan 4s, and especially not the kind of general release ones. So I went on StockX to actually have a look, and these were under retail, which was absolutely crazy. So if you are trying to sell them, you're not going to get any money for them at the moment. Saying that though, even though these are still sitting for retail on the sneakers app, etc., I do think eventually that they will sell out. So maybe in the future, retail might be better, but I really don't see that happening anytime soon. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are saying about today's pickup, the Air Jordan 4 Oxidized Green. Also, I'd be interested to know what's everyone's latest Air Jordan 4 pickup. I am actually going to be dropping a video soon of some of the sneakers that I'm going to be selling, get rid of them out of my collection, because I just feel mixed views about some of them, and there is an Air Jordan 4 pair in there. So make sure you're subscribed, stay updated with all my latest videos so you can catch that video when it does drop. Thank you guys as always for tuning in for today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.